50 Cent beefing again. He's back, bro. The algorithm, dog. He's not laying low. Papoose dissed him. That's going viral. Down there, a
Why?
million
Oh,
views.
yeah, because he said something. I seen a picture. He switched the faces of him and Claressa Shield. I ain't gonna lie, man. I heard Papoose ain't really nothing to play with either. So, like, yeah, you got the
Yeah.
money, but I mean, I just heard Papoose ain't nothing to play with. But maybe he's different now. I don't know.
Yeah, we on, my brother. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Real Individuals Podcast. What's the play, my brother?
Hey, man, I'm good, man. Just, it's another beautiful day, man. Beautiful day, man. Um, I'm loving the new spring. I'm loving the fact that the clock sprung forward, so it's feeling good out. It's feeling good out. Sun's out a little longer, warming up a little bit. So like, I like it, man. Everything's good. Everything's peachy, bro.
You already know, man. That time messed me up though, cause I be thinking I got a little bit more time to sleep, but it really be like 7, 8 o'clock, but it's still, lighting up out there, still
Yo,
dark. So
that does mess you up. It's a little harder. It's a little harder now. We do what we have to, but it is a little harder. Back during before the clocks, I will tell you, it was easy because you always felt like, oh shit, the sun's out, but it's early as fuck, so it make you get up anyway. You're right though, and it's still dark outside. You're like, oh shit, I got more. You feel like you got more
yeah,
time when you don't. You're right,
that jump be messing me up, but I'm gonna get on point, man. I'm gonna become a legend like Bam Adebayo one day, bro.
bro. Bro, the greatest NBA player of all time, and we got him on Miami Heat, man. He just showed y'all what was up, man. Bam over everybody, man.
Telling you, bro. They trying to they disrespecting the GOAT Bam like his 83 didn't matter. Like, nah, man, if you got a chance to break history,
Bro,
you got to
83
go
is
for it.
83. I don't care how you slice it, dice it, add it up, bro. If you do the math, that's 83, bro.
Yeah, you can't beat that. And he had 31 in the first quarter, so I'm like, okay, he definitely gonna get 50. That wasn't even a question. But once he was at
No
like
one saw this
63,
coming.
yeah, then I was like 63. I was
Yo,
like,
I
yo,
saw
what
I
the heck?
saw this in real time though. I thought it was the end of the game or something though. And I was
Yeah.
confused. It was like 31 points. I didn't buy it, but it was only like, oh shit. But I
Yeah.
still didn't think because I don't know, from what I've been seeing, if a player do too good, especially
Yeah.
since like the sports betting thing is popular, I feel like it's
Mm-hmm.
weird shit that goes on. Like I feel like in a normal day, I feel like Bam probably fought because he knew he was gonna make some history or at least get a lot of points this game. Uh,
Yeah.
but most times I feel like when a player do too good, they just pull him out early. Like he would have been out in the third quarter type shit. Especially if they had commanded the lead like they should have against the Wizards.
Yeah, because at one point I'm like, okay, this record is good, but don't lose. Don't do the all time great and then lose to the Wizards. That would have been the weirdest thing to ever happen. Like it would have made it even worse. It was already terrible that people were, talking about him. He was facing backlash for, you know, people want to say stat padding, whatever you want to do. But I think it was more just the team, the Miami Heat, intentionally missing free throws. Like, all right, we're gonna get him the ball. A minute and a half left. He got 81 points. They triple teaming him. They fouling him. Hacker bam. Like, okay,
Yo,
y'all
that
want to
shit
play
really
that
did
game?
turn into half a man, boy. 43 attempts, field goal attempts, bro. Come on.
Yeah, but you don't do that with a 70% shooter. Like, if he gets to the line 4 or 5 times with 81 points, he's gonna break the record. If you might as well just double team
You,
him, let him
I'm
shoot
gonna say
over
you
you.
better off guarding the man. Just guard him, bro. You gonna
Yeah.
give him the points? You just gonna give him the points?
Yeah, so I'm like, when you got an inexperienced team like the Wizards, a terrible team, they're not like, average to above average teams. That's not happening. But hey, who cares? People saying that the record shouldn't count. How you gonna scrub a record, bro? Like, come on, man.
Mm-mm.
But nah, shout out to Bam. He's standing on business. And he said, what Kobe would have said, probably do it again, and that's probably what he would have said. Like, hey, and y'all won the game, so who cares?
Yeah, no, they better have one. You right though. That would have been really awky and awkward. Oh, you hit
Oh
a
yeah.
record. and your team lost. Like, wow, 17 player for you to score 83 points and your team still loses.
Yeah, nah, it'd have been bad. So I'm glad they got the win. And the next night he scored like 21. Hey, who cares?
Hey, I don't
Now they
care.
talk. Yeah,
Hey, you can say whatever you
everyone.
want. I beat the record already. It's Kobe. It's me. It's
And Wilt,
Kareem, my
Wilt
dudes, whatever, whoever
yeah,
that.
Wilt
Will Chamberlain,
100.
my bad. I said the
Yeah,
wrong one. Will, like,
you don't
those
watch
are the tall
basketball.
people that's old, man.
Yeah,
Kareem, my dude. Whatever.
yeah.
But
So nah, he did his thing. I rock with it. If y'all got an issue, the Wizards, everybody else, we got about 17 games left in the league.
hey,
You'll play the Wizards. Go break the record if you got an
if you
issue with
got an
Bam doing
issue,
it.
yeah, if you got an issue, you go break the record or come see us down in Miami. Straight up, man. You know what
Either
time it
way.
is. 305
Mm-hmm.
till I die, legit. Get fuck out of here,
Mm-hmm.
jit. Get off my
Yeah.
team, jit. Beat Nation, jit.
They beefing with us like how 50 Cent beefing again. He's back, bro. The algorithm, dog. He's not laying low.
I thought it was over. What happened with 50 now, bro? Please tell me. Please.
Now you got he put out a track with Max B, the little AI looking video where he was dissing Jim Jones, Maino, Dave East,
Oh,
Fabulous.
so it's true. He was really dissing them boys. Okay. Cause it's weird. Cause I heard that Max B song, but I heard the regular version. 50 Cent ain't in there. 50 Cent must have
Yeah.
just like made like a remix thing.
Yep. So they spun that record off and he had some AI of Jim Jones and like at an eye
It was
doctor.
good.
Like,
I
yeah,
seen
it was
clips of
cool.
this
Yeah.
video you talking about. I didn't know if it was a real video. I mean, of course it's AI, but I meant like I didn't know if this was a video that was actually out or was 50 Cent just spoofing or whatever.
I think the whole thing looked AI minus when they were like in the car, and then
It's
when Max B
no,
was on.
even the car was AI. He's surfing
Yeah,
on top of the car.
well, I mean the inside part
Uh,
that looked questionable. Like 50 got a lot of money. Hey, go ahead put some CGI, AI, whatever.
no, he definitely did because he was looking like the old 50, and then in some of this he was looking like the old 50. No face
Yep.
hair, no like you know what I mean. So like yeah. I
Yeah.
like the
Now.
way they did that. They spent a couple of dollars on this video, and 50
Oh yeah.
needed to respond back. He can't respond back with a whole verse. I mean, a whole song of his own. No offense, 50. He could always put out a good verse though, so that was smart.
Yeah. Now he back at it, and Papoose dissed him. That's going viral. Down there, a
Why?
million
Oh
views.
yeah, because he said something. I seen a picture. He switched the faces of him and Claressa Shield.
Calling
Why?
him
Why you
saying
got beef with
Papoose. Yeah.
Papoose? I don't get it.
I think it's more of like lyrical back and forth. I don't know how it all started, but it's been going on. And then 50, you're not gonna keep it within the rapping ring. He gonna throw shots at your lady, call her your dude, and yeah, 50. He
I
ain't, he
don't.
ain't letting up.
No. I mean, I know 50 is 50, but I ain't gonna lie, man. I heard Papoose ain't really nothing to play with either. So like, yeah, you got the
Yeah,
money, but I mean, I just heard Papoose ain't nothing to play with. But maybe he's different now. I don't know.
yeah. I'm sure everybody had their pass. He was a real thorough New York guy. I'm sure he was, but
I got the new
you know,
city in the palm of my hand. I can break the book. Like, oh, don't mess
yeah,
with them. I'm just saying.
yeah. Nah, he back in the DVD days. I heard about Papoose. This is like '07, '08, back when Maino was like the high haters, like that era.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was a decent little era for New York, right before mainstream really took off. But yeah, nah, him and 50, they going at it. And 50 look like he putting out an album. I'm the algorithm. That's
Mm-hmm.
he did like 2 or 3 posts. So hopefully it's an album out there. You might as
That
well at
was a
this
good.
point.
That was a good video though. How they did that. Like it was cool. Like I don't really care, like you know what I mean, on the beef because I'm from the south. But I'm saying the
Yeah.
actual video and how they did all that CGI, AI, whatever the fuck, that was raw.
Yeah,
I
nah,
saw
nah.
clips of it off of like academic page or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nah, I rock with it. It's just, the music ain't never gonna hit like it used to. You're never gonna recreate Get Rich or Die Trying, The
Well,
Massacre. Like those
he
days
ain't,
over for 50.
he wasn't broke back then, but he ain't where he was. Like you know that hungry shit. That I'm
Yeah.
still hitting these push-ups and I'm still in the gym hard. I'm still outside. I still got the bulletproof vest on 50. Like, I don't think that was an act. You know how people started rocking bulletproof vests for style? No. I feel like 50 Cent felt like he needed that at one point.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
he
I'm
was
sure he
different.
did.
I
Yeah.
can't explain it.
Yeah, nah, he
Like,
was really out there in those trenches, and then going from city to city. You're beefing with Ja Rule and Irv back in the days, alleged studio incidents. Like he needed that protection, bro. So now, yeah, it's different when you couple hundred M's up in the game. The music ain't bumping like it used to. I'm doing movies, films, TV shows. It's like he's successful in entertainment all across the board.
yeah, he
So
really came up, he really did his thing, bro. I can't take away from that or anything of that nature when it comes to business and 50 Cent. So I won't. But nah. I don't know. I just don't understand why he snapped on T.I like that, though. That just didn't make sense. T.I ain't no peon. T.I ain't like that would have been a good versus. Maybe he don't see himself on the same level as T.I, but music, 20 songs, that would have been a good one.
yeah, it really should have happened, and hopefully, I don't know. I'm saying hopefully, like it will happen, but after
Now that shit
families got
over now.
involved, yeah,
And went too far. You talking about my lady, my kid's mama, my kids. Like, shit over, bro.
yeah, King
That shit.
smoking on stuff, yeah, King, like you know what, hey,
Yeah, like King. I don't know, bro. Like, but what you expect? Though he talked about his mama first, and now he talking about your dad, bro. And, like, it just ain't no coming back, bro. It's not. Who went too far? Who started it first? Who you know what I mean? Like, but guess what? It's too far gone to sit
oh
here and
yeah,
do
nah,
this.
yeah. No, that's once the family's not like okay, your family, this family. Like once it got to that level, yeah, yeah, it's over. But Ti, hopefully, that helped out his album sales. He got a lot of momentum now, so maybe 50 and Ti drop on the same day. Maybe they can be a Kanye and 50 thing from like '07. Who
Yo,
knows?
bring album sales back. Yeah.
Yay. And you don't gotta be like you can keep it like that. Y'all ain't gotta be in the same ring, but you know what? I don't like you don't like me. I'm gonna try to mess up your album motion. I think that'd be a good play. If they're smart, marketing wise, you know what? I'm sure they're gonna snoop around once it's release date. It's different now. We're in the day and age of streaming where you could just drop an album like right now and have it everywhere.
Yep.
You can plan it, but you already got a song,
You
you
don't
already
have to
got
have some
motion.
far out preset date because of all these
Yeah.
Philly copies and shit.
But that I would like to see that. Hopefully they start pushing that narrative. Like, you know what? No verses, but let's drop on the same day.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. It creates some type of buzz around the talk. Like which one you get? Even if you it ain't like that, but still, it's just creating a talk. You team 50, you team Ti, which album? I don't know.
And then what I like to see with the streamers, like they usually like play the albums. All right, we'll have our own versus battle. Who made the best album?
Yeah.
If they don't want to do it, we got to do it for them, the content creators.
Yep.
And so I'm giving a hell of ideas right now. Pay me my money, streamers. I just gave y'all a great idea
Somebody
for
rubbing
people with a
their hands
lot of
like
money.
Birdman right now. Yeah, homie thought he was just gonna give up this $100 million idea to leave. No.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Playboy.
They cut that check. But speaking of more beef though, man, this whole Kodak and Boosie thing, we spoke about it on the previous pod, but now it's starting to ramp up. Boosie standing on some street business, man. You went to PC. You ain't like that, bro.
Who went to PC?
They saying Kodak went to PC. Turk chimed in. He's like, you know what? Hey, it is what it is. The goal is to kind of get out of there.
I'm
You know
gonna be
how it
honest.
is
It
with the.
sounds like something good to talk about, but that PC max security jail. I don't ever want to see none of them places, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and if I am there, I'm getting out very fast because somebody fucked up. This is a fucking mistake. Just like that time they arrested me in New York. I was out of there in an hour. You got me fucked up. I ain't
Yeah.
do this. But I'm just saying though, like it's a good. It's what people talk about, because it's the streets. Oh, you went PC. You went. All I know is as long as Kodak ain't talked about, I'm not on it. Like, bro, it really don't matter. We glorifying ignorance at this point. But I get it though, because if you're supposed to be this, you're supposed to be that. And you're supposed to be in no PC. You know,
Boosie thing
I
is
get
you
it. I get
yeah
it.
you can't turn it off and on. You can't have you speak in one way and Kodak talk is talk on these records, but hey, sometimes it's a business decision. Even though I
Hey,
think
but
they can sign off on it, but still, like the jail
I
don't want
ain't
nothing to
finna get
happen with Kodak.
stabbed up, bro. I'm trying to get out, make another first day out, make some millions. You know, I ain't trying to go out like Tory Lanez, bro.
Yeah, stabbed up 20, 30 times. Like damn, allegedly. So
Allegedly. Yeah, they tried to
yeah,
silence that man. Whoever, bro. They tried to.
yeah. Like we don't need you
Rock
here
Nation
talking.
trying to silence that man. Hey,
Sound like Vlad
back.
TV. Like Vlad with the fake posts. Like it was all about this shit. Then he went back. He was being extra sarcasm, but nah, I don't blame Kodak. Hey, I would do the same thing too if I had the level of notoriety. I'm quote unquote, talking my talk with certain individuals. Hey, those certain individuals, you know, they have extensions, within prison. A lot of people in those situations are locked up with other people. Hey, I heard you talking about such and such on the song. Throw me in PC right now. 23 and 1 lockdown. Hour a day or whatever. However PC
Bro. I,
works.
I feel like more of these artists go to PC than you think, though. It's not that big of a deal, bro. You're actually a target. You actually probably should go to PC if you're an artist, depending on where you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
What jail is this? What was this? Where was this place?
I'm not sure, but I'm sure it was in Florida, maybe.
It was if it was like TGK or something like that, and he did and he went PC. I don't know. I might look at him funny, bro, because you right here, you in the streets, right? You go, these people. Now, if he
Yeah.
was on some far out over in the back of Ocala, you know what I'm talking about, them
Yeah, yeah.
backwoods ones.
Like or
Shit,
other states, yeah, where you
I
got
don't blame
those.
him, bro. You ain't finna have me out here on the
Yeah.
yard. He come cornbread fan, boy. They finna get me.
Hell no. Yeah, it's a different ball game. It's not like minded people that the lingo is different. That other countryside, that lingo is different. They
And
play by different rules,
I was
man.
about to
Hey,
say, bro, and from what I seen, see, I ain't never been to prison, thank God. But from what I see, this is really like back on some segregation shit too.
yep,
Like, they got these areas over here, they got the brothers over there in the back, like it's crazy, bro. Like, what if we back in the fucking, we just rewinded time in these prisons. I didn't really know it was like that until I knew.
oh no, you know how my family is. I heard about a lot of
Right, right, right,
people that
right. You,
yeah.
you
So
bit me
like
about that
yeah, like
shit.
hold up from here all the way to Tally, like yo, it's real. Like it get real over there. So
It's
if he
just
was in it, yeah,
That's just weird to me how like because when we all not even plenty of people in the world racist or just stick to their own and this and that. But out in the real world, it's just so free, and you have to bump into all types of people. At least unless you stay in some backwoods, like no
yeah,
disrespect, like but unless you just stay, wow, I'm in the, I ain't got to see
yep,
nobody else. But if you stay in any type of metro area or even close, you're gonna bump into other races and people. So
yep,
for it to revert back to some segregation or some separatist when you go to prison, I always found that I always found that troublesome or odd. Not to get real with you, but
hmm
why does it become such a tribalistic thing when you go to prison instead of just like, nah, these I like these dudes because they into this. We finna fight. Pause. Or we
yeah,
all into. I'm just giving an example. We all in the Miami Heat over here, so boom, we vibe. No matter what color you is, we all like drawing and painting. So we, well, what? I don't know. I I just wish it was different, bro.
go ahead
I'm
now.
going on a
But
tangent right now, but
no, when it's just like we can play by our own rules. Yeah, we got the prison guards. They gonna tell us, when to eat, when to do all that. But this is our own world, so the world that people want to live, they can play it like that in prison. We can
yeah.
segregate. It's like the cool kids. It's like high school. This crowd, and if you with certain crowds, it may be an issue.
You know?
So they can play by old school rules now in those environments.
Yeah, no, that's weird, Stephen. But I ain't finna come between the politics. You know why? Because you ain't gonna catch me in nobody prison. But that shit weird, Stephen.
Oh no, like I seen it up close and personal. Like you could just see like you walk through that area, like you could just see different crowds, like one group, this group.
You know exactly what was going on. Yep.
Yeah,
No.
you see it. Like, hey, I'm just a supply guy. I just want to deliver my supplies and get the hell out of here, though.
Did they mix in though sometime? Like to just do certain things or not really?
As far as
Races. Mixed
I,
races. Like
I seen a bunch of groups. I didn't really, know what was going on, like really behind the scenes, but you can just see different groups of people.
okay. What I was just wondering, like for example, maybe I don't know how what all they got in each one, but say maybe there's a handball court or basketball court. Will other races play with each other in something like that, or is it still like no, this is the black court, this is the white court, this is the Mexican court, this is the blah 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 court?
Yeah, I didn't see that. I don't think where I was at. I don't think they had like stuff like that. They had
Okay.
like the rec time. Some people play cards. They had the little shaded areas. You could just see it. Certain people were off. It's like a bunch of everything going on. But I'm sure if I was like really there, maybe like as a guard, I
Mm-hmm.
probably know a little
Yeah,
more.
a
You
little
just
more
hear
insight.
stuff.
But that's wild to me. It threw me off the first time I realized that how much it's still like separate like that with the politics. That threw me off, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah. When someone can build out their own world like Minecraft, like okay, yeah, we're locked up and not everything gonna fly, but it's even worse in prison because everything's within close proximity. It ain't
And
like you gotta, yeah, it's easy.
and it's probably worse because when you get in prison, you're gonna be there a while. At least in jail. I mean, it's good and bad. At least in jail, though, things keep switching up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I feel like people, no one's really in jail for too long, couple months, maybe a year or two, whatever. But you move. It's cycling, right? Am I not? Am I correct?
yeah,
It's
it's a much more movement. Yeah, I was at a prison, so I
no,
seen it.
because those people be there for years. You don't see the
Yeah.
same people. They might change blocks or something, but they there, right?
Oh yeah, just like one person say, "Hey man, I'm doing life. I got nothing to lose." I was like, "Well, about time for me to get up on out of here."
I'm not. Hey, you heard
Yep.
you felt what he said because he meant
Yeah.
that shit, and it's
Just.
true. Like you mess around and piss somebody off like that one day, like bro, I really got. I just listen. I'm just asking. I seen a clip. Dude was like, because the lady came in yelling. They had just this. Yeah, we're gonna try you.
Mhm.
And then listen. I ain't even get that. He was talking calm at first. I had no idea he was gonna snap like that. I was like, damn, that's how they made son. He's like, listen, I just want to speak to the sergeant. I just want to speak to the sergeant. She's like, no. She's like, no, you're not getting no sergeant. That or whatever. She said, no, no.
Yeah.
No, go back and da da da. He's like, listen, I'm not yelling at you. Please don't yell at me. I just want to da da.
Oh yeah, I think I seen that. Yep.
And she said, put your hand behind your back. You want to see the sergeant? I'm taking. I'm
Yeah.
not doing. Just go get it. And she kept riling up with him. And
Hmm.
she sprayed him, and then he just snapped and started beating the
Oh yeah.
shit out of
Well,
him.
yeah. I seen. Yep. I seen that. I'm like, damn. Yeah. I was fortunate. Even though I was within that area for a few years, I was fortunate not to see it live in action. But I heard about it. I'm off in the office
Wait,
or
that's the
whatever.
same
But
area?
no. I mean,
Oh,
like
got you,
as
got you.
far as that line of work, I
I'm
was more
following.
like I said, I was a supply guy, so I was in my little office. I may hear about things. I may see people cut up going to the wound care infirmary, but I never seen stuff like in live action,
All I
which I
know
was
is, bro,
fortunate.
you gotta don't be scared, but you gotta choose your smarter when you just a little chunky short woman and you
Hmm.
barking out like granted bark out you. I mean, you see and you listening. You get some backup, then you talk more shit. You don't just talk
Yeah.
shit. You know what I mean? That was dumb on her part. You sprayed the man and escalated by yourself. Like you think you got this under control?
It don't make sense. That's why when the inmate was like, I'm doing life. I got nothing to lose. Like another CO, he was just acting like the big bad guy. Like, yeah, you can have that energy, but you starting off wrong. We all knew here. That's when I did a little CO thing for a few weeks. I was like, nah, I'd rather my supply
Wait,
job
wait.
where I'm in
So
and out.
all of y'all was new at that time,
Yep.
and he was bucking like that.
We were shadowing somebody. So it was two of us and we would shadow somebody else. And he
Oh,
was just on some big ball stuff. And then eventually sometime the shadow person, they'll leave when they switch shifts. So it's just me and the new guy, and he trying to be up big and bad. I'm like, come on, bro. And then you talking junk with our protection door open, so he can like run up the stairs, and it could have been a situation. You
right. Because it
barging
only
from
takes so many seconds for to get up the
yeah.
stairs compared to that door.
It's two doors, one door so they don't walk up, and another door once we're in our little booth area. I'm like, bro, like you talking mad shit right now. Close this damn door and or go out there and like.
Did
So
you
I'm like,
tell him
nah.
that? I say close the door, bro. Hey, nigga.
I think I was so much in like it was happening all at once. So I'm like,
Yeah,
damn.
you just had to ride and see how it go.
And
But
then I'm gonna defend them. We in this together, even though
no,
certain
you,
office.
you kind of
Yeah,
have to, because wouldn't you? Don't you catch time for that? It's kind of like the military, though. Not that I wouldn't, but you kind of got to defend the people on your side, right?
yeah. In a sense, like if he would have ran up there on some, it would have been like, okay, well, I guess your big mouth got it, both of us in trouble, like on some other type stuff. But you know what I mean? Next day he's like, nah, you good. It's just other dude there. I'm like, all right, man. It's too much. It's too much stuff
Nah,
going
not
on.
too much.
I
And
like
then
I
what
like my
what
little
happened to
supply.
Buddy? Do you know?
Nah, I was only doing that for a couple weeks, and I never knew
Okay, I was just
what
wondering
happened
if
at the end.
if you saw Buddy again. So I want to see if he made it. You talking like that, bro? You better either become lieutenant, become somebody. You either gotta get really enthralled in, like, yo, this is my life, and so people know,
Yeah.
oh no, that's big dog. That's what ain't going nowhere. You know those type of people, even the people who are
Hmm.
kind of rude, but like you don't fuck with them. That's lieutenant, that's warden, that's white shirt, that's whoever. Don't fuck with them.
Yeah.
They assholes, but hey, they'll fuck you up. Whatever. So you either gonna shoot. You better dive all in or get out because you about to get hurt. But
Yeah. Like get that 401k, get whatever, get your life insurance policy intact, cause it's just like going to war, but you show up there for 8 hours and go home, or 12 hours.
do y'all wear some type of plate for like stabbing and shit?
Nah, we got a little clip where we can pull, and we don't even know if that little safety alarm clip thing works every time. That's it.
A clip.
Yep. A clip like where you can press it like alarm button thing,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. That's all you
So
got.
no stab protection under your no vest underneath your uniform.
No, just a regular button up and your pants. That's it.
Can you
And
get
your
a vest if you want one though?
depends on maybe certain situations. If there's a riot going on, I'm sure, or if there's something going on. But
Okay,
now,
but typically no vest.
nope, you coming in with your essentially like a suit and tie in a sense in the workspace, and
Oh
that's it.
no, man. You be a vest, especially if I'm talking. Not even like one of the big ones, just one of the little things. I just need something so. You know what I mean? Right. When you try to, because if I'm talking shit, bro, I'm ready for whatever. Give me the best. I'm coming in with a helmet every day. Fuck y'all niggas, bro. I'm
No,
talking to everybody with my full riot gear on, sitting at the desk.
yeah,
Scary ass.
nah, that the only the best thing you had was the baits. Those little steel toe, you know about them, the
Oh yeah.
baits.
Hey,
That's
the baits though, you can kick them off real good. Pow, yeah.
that's about it. That's all you had. That was really a whip force. Unless they
No,
had, but this is 10 plus years ago. Maybe they added some extra stuff. But when I
ain't
was
nobody,
there,
ain't nobody got a
no.
strap, man. Man, I got the strap, man.
In the
All these
tower,
niggas better
in the
back up.
tower they did.
No, that I'm bringing the scrap with me inside, man. Anyone of you act up, I was trying to say.
Yeah, shit. But now, hey, but like I said, going back to Kodak and other rappers, people in general that are notable, I don't blame you. Harvey Weinstein said he got slapped or something and didn't snitch. I'm like, bro, they pulled up your records. They know what you about, bro. You getting people like that getting slapped around.
Oh,
So he said, I stood tall. I don't think he in PC. Yo, Kodak, you like Harvey Weinstein
You let Harvey Weinstein out tough you. You let that
on the
creep ass
block?
dude. Come on, Kodak. You got me going down them tangent of jail stories and shit. But you let
Oh,
Kodak,
no.
man.
No, like, that's what I'm saying. Boosie put out a list of thorough rappers that stood on business. Couple people he forgot. Meek Mill had to throw his name like, "Hey, don't forget about me. I walked the yards like a boss." So then Young Thug he commented like, some he said PC ain't bad. He basically said it is what it is. So he kind of stood up for Kodak.
That's cause he gonna find out. They gonna find out that he was in PC. So let me just jump ahead of this. Now it ain't standing up. You ain't slick, yo thug.
Oh man.
First you say the streets, cause you caught now you talking about some. I ain't never on PC. That's what's
Yeah.
up. Hey, that's how you got to jump ahead of something to kind of make it cool. Oh
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
PC chilling. I chilled in my room 23 hours. I kick back. I ain't snitch. You know he came out all fat and shit. I ain't
Yeah.
snitch.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably is, but what the prison calls ain't no
Yo,
telling
no,
like, hey,
you see how he was doing all that pillow talking? This thing was this man ice cream and honey buns kicking his feet up in the air. Yeah, baby, and then that nigga, whatever. Yeah, he
yeah.
was doing all that.
Yeah,
He was
certain
lit. He was in there talking on the phone time, man.
24 hour 24 hours a day I can call you at any given moment. Yeah, you got privileges. Certain people they sneak stuff in, but if it wasn't PC, he was living lavish those 2 years, bro. So, but hey, if for Kodak,
So I
hey,
guess we
I
can we
don't
can
blame him.
uh we can come to the general consensus. You PCing though?
Of course,
Nah. I'm
even
PCing too,
knowing,
man.
yeah,
But they got the good snacks in there. Let me.
yeah, I'm sure they do. But even me not being known at all, and God forbid I have a situation where I got to sit in jail until quarter, whatever, hey, whatever, jail, prison, put me in PC. I don't want to be around nobody, man. Put me in a dark room with a
No,
book.
I'm being funny though. We'll never experience that, bro. That's the good thing about it, bro.
Hmm.
You talking all this shit, bro. What is you doing, bro? That's why I like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like we ain't
Hmm.
even live, bro. I ain't even. Crazy part is these people though. No matter what I'm doing in real life, I don't think I ever made a song about killing somebody, killing another black man, killing another man, killing. I don't think I have.
Yeah,
I
maybe
don't
on
think.
some self defense.
Well,
Everybody
maybe
should have the right.
something like that. But
Yeah.
besides that, dog, I'm not going out. I'm not homicidal. I'm not like,
Yeah.
oh, I sell 100 brick. Like, bro,
Hmm.
I don't know. Man. It's just.
Oh nah, I'm with it too. Like I stay out the way, man. You know me. I'm never leaving my hood. I'll stay in the house forever.
What's up? What's up? Kiss me by the
Y'all
snake,
already know.
shit.
Shoot, man. But hey, did you hear Lamar Odom talking about he had a dream about Kobe Bryant? He basically said in his dream, he said, I guess the afterlife ain't that bad. I'm like, yo, is he? They say Lamar, he back on that, on that, on
Uh,
that. Like, come on,
I ain't gonna
Lamar,
lie.
I
As
got.
soon as as soon as you started talking, I'm like, all right. You know he was supposed to get back in the rehab. He talking all this crazy shit. Somebody, somebody get the dope, man. Somebody get it away from him, man.
And I believe he's good though. I think he's supposed to be good from
He
the
checked
last
back
time I
into
checked.
rehab. Remember? Maybe he
Yeah,
good now, but he just checked back into rehab.
but
He talking
damn,
about, he good. He just checked back into rehab. I
I
mean, he
thought he
about to
was
be
good.
good. He took a good decision by checking back in, but bro ain't good, man. Talking about some damn, yeah, bro ain't good, bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I hope he is good though. That's my one of my all time favorite players.
I remember though, you a real fan, bro. One thing I can say, bro, you ain't no bandwagon or you ain't no, you been on this heat shit. Bro, you was down with the heat when Lamar Odom was one of the tallest people on the team, and he's only like 6'11", 6'10". And
Hmm.
I know that's tall, but for centers back in that day, that was a short big man.
And
or
then
a
his
short-term big man. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And then you've been a fan since the beginning. I'm going on a tangent right now. When we had Lamar Odom, Brian Grant was at the center, and he's only 6'9". Why are you the center? But like it was crazy. You remember Brian Grant?
Oh yeah, no, that's a legend. I
I
remember
just
him.
don't understand. To me, I thought it was unfair. I didn't pick the Heat for that year, so or if I did pick the Heat, I changed Grant and I put like I forgot who I put, but I put me a 7 foot or at least a 6 foot 11er
Yeah.
at the five. Because back then that was insane to me. I thought that was wild. It wasn't the NBA that it is now. The Heat was ahead of their time. But I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
that
you
was
can.
insane having a 6'9" number five. I said, hell no, I'm gonna get killed underneath.
Yeah, that was small ball before small ball. Now you can have a Draymond Green, a 6'6", as long as you got some weight on you, like a 240, versus these lanky dudes like Wimby, 7'4", 190. Like it's just all height and no weight. So
I
you
think that's
can,
the
yeah,
thing that made the big man game different. They still big, but they not the same big. Ain't no more Shaq bigs no more. He,
mm-hmm,
when they buy Yamu or whatever, my bad, no disrespect, homie.
yeah,
Now
Wimby.
he's a
You know what I
cheat.
mean?
He's a cheat code though. To be that tall, that agile, that like, bro. Now they might win, bro. They might take everything, bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, they looking good. The Spurs, they're a young team. Y'all, when you're a young team and you got to prove it first, kind of like OKC, they had to get bounced out a couple times in the playoffs. Now they have a chance to win back to back. First team in a while to do it multiple times since the Warriors, if they could do it.
Yeah.
So
I'm know I'm kind of bouncing around, but LaMelo, does he care about winning or he just getting his money, bro? What are they doing?
you see them
Is it feel
shots
like
he be throwing up.
huh?
You see them shots he be throwing up. The one
No,
legged.
please. To get what he threw up, man.
He be throwing up one legged shots from half court. Them be going in, bro.
Oh, you talking about in general? I thought you talking about the last game. Like, what he threw up? But
Oh
yeah, no,
no,
I
that's
just
that's
seen it.
his
He
that's his
watched
patent move right there. That one legged 3-pointer. But he's trying though. They're doing much better now. The Hornets. They
it.
got the rookie from Duke, Con Knipple. Much doing like
Just,
he's like
I just think at some point either Hornets need to do something or he need to do something. Cause I get it, dog. You getting your money and shit, but like, bro, you're a great player, bro. You just need to be a part of a great system.
yeah.
Like,
It's
look how long he been there. Ain't nothing come out of that.
yeah. They
So
they revamped their team. A lot of they draft well, but it's like you got a bunch of good players, but they don't know their roles. And but now when the younger players starting to mature, they start doing things the right way. Not like once every 20 games they'll have a great game. The
mhm.
Hornets, they can compete. So
Okay,
I think they're in the 10th seed, but they got a chance to make the playoffs. They got to go through the plan, most
that's
likely. And
good though. Cause yeah, they just I just feel like they deserve more than that. Even if they don't win it all, they deserve more, man. I
yeah,
fuck
get
with
to the
LaMelo.
playoffs. You got
And
to
who
get
would
to
have
the
thought?
playoffs.
Who would have thought LaMelo would be the best brother out of all of them? I didn't.
Yeah, Lonzo, his knees just deteriorating, and he got traded and then got bought out. So he's basically like a salary filler at this point.
You know, and
So
then homeboy is stealing shit in China.
yeah, that ruined his career. The rapping thing kind of revived him, but even the rapping thing that's like that gimmick is kind of wearing out.
Nah, it's I hate to say it. I don't know what happened to that 8 million, but it's over though. Finessed up
Yeah.
for 8 million and got him out of there.
But
I tried to play that song on my Apple Music the other day. It said it's not available in your region or country. I don't know. I think
yeah,
they probably fixed it, but we'll see.
I know there's some issues like that with streaming sometimes, or the song or whatever. But he do old school songs. I see the vibe that he's doing. He's kind of like the new age Diddy, like Bad Boy, but
Yeah.
he's doing it like with songs in like the 2000s. He just remake the Air Force Ones, Backyard or
Oh, so
whatever.
that's gonna be his. That's gonna be his. I got you. I got you. Yeah.
At least with the commercial ones, he probably gonna have at least two or three where he kind of rewind them back. But those big records, those are the ones where you're not gonna get paid off because you gotta worry about publishing. you got to pay Nelly and whoever produced and wrote on the track. So
Yeah,
you only
I ain't
getting
gonna
like
lie
five
though.
or ten
Sometimes
percent.
though, if you already come from a little money, maybe it ain't about the money. You're trying to get knocked around the park the first time. Maybe I don't
Yeah.
know. Only I can see if you was like if you started from the bottom and just trying to do that. But like I don't know. Maybe because that's the formula in itself. Ask Diddy about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It resonates in people's mind, and it's more likely to be a hit.
Oh yeah, not for sure. If you Gelo, yeah, my brothers is up. A couple hundred M's.
Like you think,
Hey,
you know what I mean? Like you
hey.
think I'm really hurting. I'm not just saying he got his hand out for his brothers, but you think I'm
Mhm.
really hurting if shit really hit the fan and my brother got the
Oh
200
yeah,
plus man? You really think I'm hurting? You don't think my brother gonna shoot me a couple of them if I down?
yeah.
I
The
ain't
label
saying
going.
much because you don't know.
Yeah.
You know, brothers be really mad at each other. Brothers got their own going. Trust me, I know. But if
Hmm.
I'm up, you don't think bro gonna give me a little something?
Oh yeah. You already know they rock with each other. They got a podcast too,
Oh,
Lonzo and
okay.
Jello.
No, you never know though. People just be thinking because two people brothers, they just like, nah, bro. It don't always go down like that. Like, don't get me wrong.
Hmm.
If my brother's up, I'm gonna shoot him a little something, and he might give me a little something, but I ain't gonna ask that nigga for a bunch. Like, I know, you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
know my brother. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nah,
So
I'm
like,
I'm, I'm the same way. So
yeah, ain't nothing like that. But like, yeah, bro. I can't see that man really tripping like that. Man gonna give him something. Man gonna give him something.
oh yeah, of course. So I already know Jello. He gonna be good. Got to keep rapping, but just need more features. He had a couple. I think he had Glorilla with one and maybe a couple others, but he just need more features and just
I think
social media. That's
that too,
all.
but maybe once the if he can get somebody in the industry, so that way he not looked at as a gimmick artist,
Yeah.
because maybe it's still looked at a little gimmicky. I'm not sure. I don't know.
In a sense, the song did go viral, which was good. So everybody in the locker rooms from NFL, NBA, everybody was playing that first record he put out. But
Mm-hmm.
he's a one hit wonder. He got that. If the worst come to worst, he can tour off that one song a couple cities per month.
Do a little chipping circuit with that. For real, for
Yeah,
real. Hey man, let me go ahead and get this quick 100,000, man. Go ahead and put me in
yeah.
Chattanooga. And go down to Louisiana, Baton Rouge,
Hmm.
Mississippi. You know what I'm talking about? You can do all that, bro. They go down there to Decatur, Georgia. I'm like,
Yep.
yeah, going. Oh.
Yeah, he got the down south vibe. Like that's kind of his vibe too. Not only with the music, but even the voice. Like the everything is like no limit,
Yeah.
like type vibe from like the 2000s, late 90s. So, hey, run it up
My
if
man's
it's
gonna be
working.
good. Run that shit up, Melo. We
Hmm.
just went on a tangent on Melo, man. God.
Oh no, we had to, man, because it's kind of been hit or miss for him. But nah, he's still doing his thing, man. I don't blame him.
Shout out to Melo, man. I go back sometimes. I watched this shit from overseas because I was actually nervous for them. Remember when everybody was talking shit? I'm specifically talking about Melo when he had that big bright and curly ass.
Oh
The
yeah,
back,
yeah.
and then, like he was overseas, like he quit school or something, and just played
Hmm.
overseas so he can beat whatever rule they had going on or whatever. And
Yep, that one season. Yep, it was
and
good
I
for
was
him.
just nervous for him, but I give you whatever you want to say about LaVar. At least LaVar had a vision, and LaVar got his kid there, like you said. But I was
Hmm.
nervous about that, maybe because I don't know the ins and outs like that. But I just thought, damn, bro, you got this playing over here. He's still
Yeah.
so little, blah blah. Like he ain't, now, you know.
Yeah, nah. People talk about. I guess they don't like his approach. Lavar Ball. He one of them people like I don't care. My sons are better than Steph Curry, Michael Jordan. The way that I be trolling, maybe it's a little troll there too. But he's a parent at the end of the day. You don't think you're not gonna say that your kids are the greatest ever? But
Oh,
the
bro,
media, yeah.
bro, I don't care if my son trash, bro. When I go to that baseball game, bro, he King
Hmm.
Griffey Jr. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
out of here, bro.
yeah. So it's different. So I rock with Lavar. The Ball in the Family show on Facebook. That was one of the first shows to go to streaming like that during that era, like the 2016, 2017. That was a very good show, a low key slept on show
Yeah.
on Facebook during that era of
I
streaming.
I rock with him. Say what you want. You don't have to agree to everything, but he was always talking about, oh, the black ball is that. No, there
Yep.
you go, right there. He handling business. He ain't got all his sons. Whatever they did with it, it's what it is. But he got all his sons to the NBA.
Yep. Or close to it, and to a certain standpoint, they're all successful.
No,
Two
bro.
very
Well,
great, and yeah,
Gelo messed up his own chance, but technically Gelo would have been on some team. Even if he didn't wasn't no star or starter, Gelo would have made it to some team.
and then he doing his thing on the rapping end. So if you want to even say he's 3 for 3 as far as hey, they
You mean to
staying out the
tell
way.
me there's 32 teams, and on each 32 of them teams back in that day, all 12 to 15 of those players, there wasn't no space for him to sit at the end of the bench. You know, them people that keep their clothes on all day. You
Yeah,
mean to tell me Jello can't be one of them?
almost.
Not
He
right
was
now. I'm
with the
saying
Horn.
when he was on this
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah. Before like he took off rapping wise, like 3,
Yeah,
4 years ago.
yeah, not now. He ain't in no type of shape for that. I'm talking about though, like when all that all that shit happened.
Yeah,
Jello was set to be on some team, bro. I don't care in what capacity. He had a team, man.
yeah. If that UCLA thing would have worked out, he probably
Yeah,
would
I'm
have had to
talking
been
about
up there.
I'm talking about back in the day. And I
Yeah,
think he
yeah.
could have left early. Like I said, I don't know how promising, like what slot he would have got for like load management, but
Mm-hmm.
he could have left. What
Yeah.
is it, 1 year or is it 2 years in
1 year.
basketball?
He could do 1 year, but I don't think that would have been good for him unless they would have hyped it up. Because Lavar Ball was a great promoter for Lonzo going to L.A. He talked about Chino Hills, the kid from Chino getting drafted by the Lakers. So through his promotion and Lonzo handling his business at UCLA, he ended up being a top 3 pick. So hey, I think he could have did the same thing for Gelo if he never got in those issues. Or even if he got in those issues, if things would have worked out at
Yeah,
UCLA, I think he could have did maybe 2 or 3 years, and I think that would have been a situation
yeah,
for
bro. He
him in the
almost left
NBA.
that
But
boy in China, man. Doing that
yeah,
stupid shit.
that boy Trump had to get him out of there, man. Allegedly, he pulled some strings.
Yeah, boy, he got
So
lucky, man. Boy got
so
lucky.
yeah, so you already know. But nah, man, shout out to the Ball family, man. Y'all keep standing on business, man. The Hornets got a chance to do some things. Hopefully, Lonzo he gets on the team next season, or he reunites with his brother in Charlotte. The better that you're doing as a
No.
team.
I mean, yeah, but they both can't be starting, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh no, Lonzo he's a bench guy now.
Oh,
It's to the point,
okay.
yeah.
I was about to say, I mean, that sound good on paper. Two brothers on the set. Nah, bro.
Oh
We,
no,
we, we trying to win, bro. No disrespect. We trying to win.
yeah. They're saying like even Bronny and LeBron like. That situation wasn't gonna be LeBron passes it to Bronny. Maybe in garbage minutes. I think they played maybe 3 or 4 minutes together in
Yeah,
two
shit
years.
like that. Just to say, oh, let me give you an alley real quick. We
Yep.
down by 20, up by 20. Let me get, you know what I mean? Let's try to make something amazing happen.
Which
Didn't he
was
do it? Didn't he pass the alley to him? Or Bronny passed the alley to LeBron?
I think it may I don't know if it was on a shot, but they definitely had a couple plays together. But
Okay.
unless the Lakers are up by 50 or down by 50, Bronny's not coming in the game.
Nah, probably
It's
not.
like people
Matter of
people
fact, you know what LeBron should do in an unprecedented move? LeBron should go down to the G League, play some games.
hey, that may be the only way. I think when LeBron was out for like 14 games to start the season, he practiced with the G League. Like the players came to the Lakers gym, but he didn't like show up on like the South whatever Lakers. He wasn't doing that. He wasn't on the G League team, but that's the only way. So, but now
My
shout out
bad,
to
I heard the
Bronny, man.
car. That's good.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, okay, here we go, part
You
3.
see me?
Hey,
You
y'all.
see me put my hand in my pocket and go like this, bro? Fuck out of here. Dude. That's my neighbor.
Yeah, you gotta stay on point, man. But yeah,
Like,
man, it
bro,
should be
you moved to
interesting.
the suburb. Why you still like this shit? Because it go down anywhere, bro. You watch those shows, motherfuckers just come out the woods and I like it crazy.
It's like
And
that type of area.
nah, not really. I'm
Oh,
being funny.
I was like,
It's
damn.
it's like, yeah, honestly, I'd compare this shit to like Homestead, Florida City, except a little more spread out. A little more spread out, a little less trying to pick a nice word, a little more rural, but it's kind of like that feel. So
Yeah, yeah.
it's rural and it's a good neighborhood, but at the same time though, you know, the city, where it go down, that's only 20 minutes away. I just feel like
Oh,
anything could go down, man. It's a main road right here, and
oh
the
yeah.
restaurant down the street, a restaurant. I don't know, man. You can go down anywhere. But I
Kind of
just watch
like,
my back because like this house got like big windows and it's just it's a it's an easy target. Well, it's not an easy target, but you would think it's an easy target if you thought like, oh, it's a good neighborhood and they got these big windows. I'm gonna just slide through real quick.
oh, okay. It's like
I don't know.
you gotta stay on point.
Maybe I'm just paranoid because I'm from the hood where bars used to be on windows and this and that.
Yeah.
But now I got these big ass windows and these, you know,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
just
no,
not used to that, dog. That window go from the floor to the ceiling, bro.
oh yeah.
Like it's crazy. I'm not. Nigga, ain't your ass. Leave me alone, bro. I'm
Yeah.
protecting my shit.
It's a culture shock for you. Like, hold on, man. What the heck? We used to
No, man.
windows like the little, like the 12 or 1 foot windows. That was it.
That was
Yeah. The
it, bro. With your little bars on it, so you
yeah.
know.
Yeah, that's all you got. Like the windows, like this, all you got back in the day. Like
Man.
those windows. That's how we grew up. That's how I'm still growing up with that. No,
Nah,
damn.
it weird, bro. It's like the further out in the rural you get, the bigger the windows get. Like, wait, should it be smaller, man? What if a bear coming in or something? Like, yeah, no, they just get fancier and fancier, bro. Big ass
Yeah.
windows and shit. But now I just
No.
watched my back, and my neighbor be bringing over some rough looking hoes. So no disrespect. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah.
Like hoes that look like they'll try to steal some shit out your garage or people
Yeah.
watching them.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I
there's a
already
rough
know,
looking. I
man.
get it, dog. Everybody need to fuck, but nah, bro.
You know what I mean? Your local whore. No, this is like rough as fuck foot dragging bitch.
Yeah, he a little older, so I mean you gotta grab what you can grab. But yeah, you
Yeah.
grab some fucking bitch.
Bit,
If you don't send this bitch back home, bro.
bitch in the paint playing defense, dog. Like real talk. Like I don't give a
Wait, what you
fuck.
say?
I'm bitch in the paint playing defense. Like foot dragging, like callus dragging, dog. Like hey, nigga gotta get his rocks off, man. Shout out to the neighbor.
Nah, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad, bro. I just be watching, dog. I ain't with that shit, bro.
Yo, no, you gotta
Grinding.
stay on
Bitch,
point.
bitch look like she tweak a little bit sometimes too. Like,
Yeah,
bitch, if
yeah,
I ever catch you in this garage, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck both of y'all up.
yeah. You gotta stay on point. I don't care. I gotta protect the family. You look a little suspect, man.
That's all. I could be all in my head, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. You know.
Mm-hmm. Nah, I don't blame you. Same way, bro. Even neighborhoods I know of, majority of my life, I'm still. You never know.
Never know. Speaking of that, I really hope they clean neighborhood up.
Yeah, they will.
How's the climate been lately?
I've been driving past there, at least once or twice a week. In those areas, and
Still,
it's not.
still, still,
It's
still rougher. Be
a
honest.
lot of duplexes. Like I noticed, it's a lot of duplexes. There's a lot of housing going on. A lot of real estate changes. You go
Ooh,
there,
so
it's
they
gonna look
tearing down a
different.
lot of old and building up a lot and replacing a lot of those duplexes and a lot of that old shit.
Yeah.
Like you remember over by the church?
Yep. A
I
lot of
ain't gonna
multi
say no
homes.
names and shit, but over
Yeah,
by the
yeah.
church, they gutted out all those hoods.
Yeah, they starting just a lot of duplexes, a lot of townhouses, multi-family homes, units. I didn't notice those 15 plus years ago, bro.
Damn.
So it's everything is changing, bro. From
Yeah.
apartments, everything.
If I'll be honest, dog, motherfuckers want to be on this raw, cool gangster shit. You keep this up now. I'm only gonna say this because I'm from the neighborhood. So it's
Yeah,
always-
yeah, yeah.
but no, we keep up some of this shit that's going on down there, bro. Before we know it, all that shit gonna be wiped out, and ain't nobody gonna look like nobody else. If that makes sense. I'm trying to like
Go ahead.
choose my words wisely. But y'all keep this stupid shit up. Keep it up. Ain't none of us gonna be there no more, except the people who actually own shit. Oh, you renting shit, trying to bang over some rental neighborhood shit? You're gonna be out, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be over. That
And the neighborhood gonna look
gentrification.
like a whole bunch of different shit now. That ain't gonna be the same city. Keep it up, bro.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, the city changing for real, bro. So it's definitely out with the old and with the new. Like you just see regular people walking the streets, people that you never normally see, just chilling. Like, okay, I'm not in Miami.
No.
Like you
Like,
you
like,
you
like,
occasion.
like walking the dog and jogging and shit. All
Yeah, I
that type
seen it
shit
a
going
couple
on across
times.
the
It
city
just
now.
yeah, just chill vibes. It still go down, but the vibes are a lot more chill.
Well, yeah, of
So
course it's still gonna go down in some of the, the grandfathered neighborhoods where like
yeah,
they didn't clean them out yet. But
but you know those areas like a lot of rebuilds and it's a lot of stuff getting torn down and built back up. So are those people on standby somewhere else? Are they coming back once
no,
those?
I hate to say it, bro. I didn't realize it until I mean, no one really knows until it happens so many times in life. Usually when they tear shit down and build it back up, it's not for those people to come back to. Those people get relocated and the neighborhood changes. Watch.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said people need to stop destroying it, stop all the bullshit. Because before we know it, I'm only saying we, because I'm doing my own, but we gonna end up getting replaced because like they're gonna use that as an excuse. Look, the neighborhood's going to shit, buy out all this shit for the pennies. And now you come back, bitch, I want 700,000 for this shack right here where motherfuckers got brain splatter. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
That's what they're doing because the only way they can really truly go up in price instead of going up $100 a year. Like, nah, let's get everybody out and this whatever thousand or whatever you were paying. Now, when you see the new listings, 2,500 a month for rent.
And
Like,
yep.
damn.
That's actually smart though, because it takes much longer to get where you're trying to get to going up 100 a year, 50 a year, 30 a year. How long does that take?
Yeah.
Because
Even
that's
spots
even
where
the
you
places
at.
that are still hanging in strong. They going up by 100 or so every year.
Yep. Back where you was at, I think you might well say that's double, triple. It's
Nah,
crazy.
nah.
Whatever
Cause
you
you
was
remember what I
paying,
was paying? I had it good over there. I was paying
shit.
when I first started because it went based off the income. And then I was a young man not making much, so I think
Yeah.
I paid 727. It's real grandfather
Man.
rates. Then it went up to 749. Then it went up to 800, and then I left. But when I came back, it was like 1,500 or 1,200, something like that. And now it's like 2,500, right,
Probably up 23. Damn, I
bro?
wish I was. Oh man, I should have been on my shit
You should have,
back in
bro,
those
because life,
days.
life was it was still hard, but it was a lot easier back then. Can you imagine? There's nowhere on this earth you can stay for under 1,000 now, unless you're in fucking Alabama or some
Or
stupid ass
or
shit.
or
No
bedroom? Are you?
disrespect.
Yeah,
No, hey,
yeah,
Alabama, I love y'all. Tuscaloosa,
yeah.
Luce, Talladega Nights, man, all y'all, man, love Alabama. But I'm just saying, unless you're in some shit like,
Or an efficiency or something connected to a home where they trying to get an extra stack to pay their own mortgage.
yo, that's
That's it.
funny.
That's the only way.
I'm actually thinking about doing that when I buy whatever house I buy and shit. I'm gonna have an
Yeah.
efficiency, but you can't trust everybody, so I'm gonna do background checks and everything, make sure
Oh
motherfuckers
yeah.
come correct.
I need them police records. I need to see everything. I need to see your credit too. Are you likely to steal shit get rough? No. Like
Oh
I need.
yeah. I need to see. Yeah. Let me see what your job is. How long you been working there? Shit. What y'all make over there? I'm sorry for being nosy, but shit. Can you pay this shit?
Yeah, same way how they do with us when we trying to rent. You got to do when you rent out your space.
Yeah, I remember back in the day when I first was trying to get a place. I was so insulted by how people did it. But now I understand.
Yeah, now I get it. Like even though I'm like, damn, my main thing is 3x. You got to make 3x. I'm like, what? Gosh, you got to make 5x more than the rent. And I'm like,
It's
my
just
goodness.
stupid. And then you gotta have your. I think they stopped it now because it was ridiculous. It was your first, last, and security. So basically, you need about 5 grand just to sit.
Yeah,
Yeah, like it was stupid.
yeah. I've been shopping around. It's getting a little better now. Some places are income based and they do like good faith deposits. Even I don't trust that. So if I don't get in, hey, am I gonna get my little 5 back or like what's up? So I'm definitely shopping around, but
Wait, what
it's
does that
rough,
mean?
bro.
Good faith deposit.
I heard about that like 500. You good faith deposit,
What?
and
So
if you
that
don't
means
get
they
a
hold a spot for you?
yeah, if you don't get approved within the approval process, and if you don't get
Oh,
approved,
no. I mean that's cool if these people are official. But oh, let me hold the file. Let me get down, nigga. You
yeah,
know what I'm
some
talking about?
you know the apartments we used to frequent back in the day, back
Yeah. Don't
in
even
our
say the name.
recording
I remember
days. Yep.
when we used to get the bags, the Maui Wowie. I remember.
Like stuff like that, yeah. Or back when we used to record at certain spots with a certain
Oh,
individual. That
yeah.
that area, that whole little back road area, I've been that's the good. I think one of those are the good faith ones within that area.
Boys charging over there? Both of those. I'm just
Probably
curious because that'll tell me how much the shit that went out.
probably between depending on the rooms between 13 and 2.
That's crazy because that was the
Yeah.
hood cheap shit back in the day.
Yep. So yeah, you got 15 to play. 2-2.
Damn, Florida done changed, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
bro.
Florida been expensive. Remember, I went to school and I stayed up in Miami for a while. So that shit been
hmm
going up there. But even down south, that's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
They ain't playing and so much real estate. We got Chick-fil-A. We got everything right here. I think they're building a Wawa. Like everything is popping up, bro. Real estate is insane, bro.
Bro, y'all not leaving a patch of land alone. I remember when you could just drive through and see fields. You
Oh yeah.
motherfuckers is not leaving shit alone, man.
It ain't like that. I'm seeing like little plots of land. Like I bet this gonna be something. And all of a sudden you start seeing the sign and it get roped off. I'm like, damn.
They did it. Somebody bought it. Yeah. Now
Yeah,
it's
they ain't
booming
playing,
down
bro.
there. That's the time I really do wish I had money, like on another level like that. So these little investments, your ET, nah, bro. Let me get in this real estate game down here. I'm just
The
fucking, but
land.
I don't even want to build nothing. Give me that plot of land back in da because
Yep.
they're gonna run out of real estate and all this. So where you gonna go now? You're gonna put it out in the Redlands now. Now the Redlands about to get popular, blah blah blah. Not to give away game, but if I ask, bro, I'm telling you, I just
Oh
start
yeah.
buying acres out there, bro. Like nope, and hold it. Oh, y'all want
Even the
this?
yeah.
Oh, that's my link. That's what I'm call. Oh, shit. What you want to do? I need a lease.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's even like where the farmers are. I'm like, eventually, like, damn, we got to be able to grow natural crops around here. Like land, like we got to have that too. Vegetable areas. I bet that area that's gonna be the only remaining areas left, and I guarantee that's gonna be bought up.
I'm saying, if you want me to be real with you, bro, you don't even need those fruits and veggie shit you talking about. Most of the world's shit coming from these industrial ass farms and shit these days. It's disgusting,
Yeah.
bro.
Yep.
Yeah,
But with
like I'm
but
talking about
with
these
yeah.
big thousands of acres, these industrial farms where all the meat, where most of the meat from the world comes from. You know what I'm talking
Yep.
about? It's disgusting almost. But
Yeah, nah, it's crazy. And then just with old technology, they can grow some corn in a laboratory now. Like, give it about 15, 20 years, bro. You're gonna see nothing but just warehouse buildings, plants. And you're gonna see a bunch of fruits and stuff coming out of there. I'm like, damn, we ain't even got like farms no more.
nope, we making this shit right in the lab, bro. What you need?
Yeah, lab grown apples though.
You're hungry? Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll
Yep.
chef you up an apple in 30 minutes, man.
Telling you, bro, it's crazy. So nah, man, real estate, land, that would have been the play, always the play. But if we was like where we wanted to be, 15 years ago. Oh yeah, let me just buy this little plot of land that always been for sale, but no one ever inquired about it. No one thought
No,
no one would build in this area. Like, so yeah, just got to make those real estate plays. But
boom. If those little fucking rinky dink hotels, if they were smart, I know it sucks, but they take some time to like gut out they shit and improve on it. Because with all this new shit, people gonna keep coming to town.
yeah,
And now you
so
know, now you can actually charge them big rates. Fuck that little $100, whatever you trying to get. 300, nigga, look at my hotel.
yeah, that's all it's about. Hotels, everything getting built. They taxing across the board. It ain't like how it used to be. Get your rocks off for little nothing. Now it's like, damn, I feel like I'm getting an Airbnb. Like, what happened, though?
No, oh, ain't no more 69.99 specials?
Probably if you want bed bugs. Yeah,
Damn.
I'm sure those always exist, but or you got to get it online. I
Push,
inquire. It's
push,
been a minute,
push the
but
shopping cart. Push the
yeah,
shopping cart
yeah,
out the way.
you gonna see some miscellaneous shit going on across the
Yo,
street, but
that was wild, bro. I can't remember because I came from San Diego and shit. Man,
yeah,
fresh out the Navy, so to come visit you, man. You know, he's over there with Shorty. The fucking
yep,
they had to move a cart out the way, bro. This shit is
yeah.
crazy over here, bro.
That was the beginning stages, and there's a couple of those left in those areas, but I don't even understand how those establishments still exist, and you know what's going on in there. Like, it's only those people there, no cars, with a couple doors open, with some random shit walking around. Like, how is the local law
Authorities
enforcement,
not stopping this.
like, y'all don't know what's going on? Go break in there. You got one. You got a couple right there, man. Like, get your
That,
quota up, man. Come on.
that is
Like,
crazy now that you mention it. How you got a hotel, a motel full of people and no cars? The fuck
yeah.
going on there, man?
You got people doing they getting they 10,000 steps and like, yo, come on, who does steps like that? Look what she's wearing, dog. She's not working out, bro. He's looking for prospects, clients. Yeah, it's crazy, though. He's getting they 10,000 steps in with some slides. Oh, come
Man,
on, man.
about to have
It's crazy.
calluses and shit. Foot
Yeah,
sliding off,
like
man.
foot dragons of America will eat by any means, though.
Man, I can't believe that shit, dog. I would never go over there now. I ain't scary of them, but I just used to
No.
go anywhere I wanted. I ain't give a fuck, but I pull up to that Ricky D. And I think I pulled up in a Beamer back then. I ain't give a
Yeah,
fuck, bro.
you really didn't give a fuck. You see, when I was doing it, I had my little Toyota or the Mercury. Like I was discreet with mine. Like, but you, like, I'm pulling up with everything. I don't give a fuck.
Ain't nobody bothering me, though. But yeah, I just pulled into that bitch like, what's up, man?
Niggas was definitely watching though. Like, hold on, I'm sure they were. Like, come
Oh,
on.
everywhere I went, dog, it was weird like that. Somebody either wanted wanted something or wanted to see what I had going on. Not like in a overt way, but like you could just tell niggas like inquisitive. Like, who that? I
Yeah,
definitely
but
used to
remember,
see that.
yeah, we were the YNs back then, but now you do that in 2026 with the new YNs. Oh, it's over. With the
Oh
YNs that
yeah,
don't care, they don't got no structure. Oh
they ain't
yeah,
got shit to
they.
lose. No money, no nothing. Hey, let me holler at you real quick.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
hell nah, get your young ass back, Jit. I'm out of
yeah,
here. I know what y'all time y'all on.
yeah.
Pull out a
So
big ass. They don't. They be pulling out fucking rifles out their pants now.
yeah,
Where'd you
they
find
pulling.
that one, son?
Yeah, yeah. So they don't care. So it's a different ball game now. So so I'm trying to get my stuff together, man. Even my area is starting to just congested. It's just different vibes. So I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna see what I can do, bro.
You ain't fucking with
Basically,
it no more.
yeah, not even just the area, just specific areas. I'm like, yeah, let me get on by my way, man, cause
Oh, it's yeah, it's
but
just it's weird, bro. I grew up. I grew up in the land. I grew up in the city. You know, so it's like some of those areas is weird to me. It's like Did I just not care back in the day, or am I just more hyper aware now that I'm older and actually got shit to lose and more to lose?
Yeah.
Cause for real though, you know what I mean? Did I?
Yeah,
Because
it's
I'm
different.
like hype. I'm like, oh no, I don't feel good over here. I shouldn't be. I'm not gonna chill over here long. I get up out there. Or I do that. Like I just move different when I'm around when I'm around certain areas of the land. Now
Yep.
that's
Yeah, it's
just. But
a
I didn't. It had to get worse or something because I don't remember feeling like that growing up in certain areas.
yeah, it was it may have just been different, but now it's just like you always had to keep your eyes open, but it's just a little worse now, bro.
I think that's what it is. Cause yeah, we always was on point and watching our back, but like I'm just like I said, it just feels a little worse. I'm watching, and clutching if I need to, and not even on no foot the streets, man. I'm with you know,
Yeah.
but you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like yeah. Or honestly, here's the even better one. You won't even catch me in certain situations no more. I know, call me down to beam or whatever. Nah.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I'm definitely good, especially when my music video days ended. That was the only little bit of time. Those 2 3 hours, those miscellaneous weekends. That was the only time I could ever get in some BS. Pull up to this random hood, this random bando. We're gonna film a music. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, we
Like,
got you, dog. We gonna pay you when you done. When we done, yeah, we got you.
yeah, I'm like, damn. First, I don't even know if I'm gonna get paid too. Like, will I be able to make it out of here back to my home? Like, this is
Yeah,
real,
I
bro.
feel
Like,
bad, dog. Just know, man. Always got your back, but I think you asked me to go to one of them shits. I'm like, nah, my nigga. I don't.
yeah, like, I'm good. Holla at me when you done, though. Hey, pull up
You
when.
you the cameraman. They fuck with
Yeah.
you, bro. So that's
Hmm.
what's up. But me, I'm just a random nigga. They don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Once I kind of realized, okay, yeah, this a different ball game. Like, yeah, I holla at you, bro. I already kind of knew, and especially when you go into certain people like homes and stuff, like
Oh yeah,
people
because
that I,
nobody
yeah,
wants you. Nobody wants you in their home like that. They don't know you. You the cameraman, so you make sense. But
yeah,
like, yo,
but
Klukes, who this nigga? Who fought this nigga?
but
Oh
people are
shit.
familiar with the music though. Once I kind of get cool, yeah, yeah, check out the artist cutout. Yeah, I'm working with them, whatever. So even the
Oh, that's
homies
what's
from
up.
Broward,
That's what's
yeah, the
up. You
homies
told
from
me.
Broward, they rock with you. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody. But yeah, though
Man,
once I retired from the game, the video game, yeah, I like this game better, man. Turn on
safer, man.
the camera, click the link, and let the content begin, bro.
Why you think academics be talking like he talk, man? Fucking high in this little fucking basement.
Hmm.
You can say
Plus he
all the
got
shit you
money
want.
and security too, and
Huh?
he's prepared. Plus he got money and security. He be getting out the house, but for the most part, 80% of the time. So yeah, I'm gonna turn up on this oil, and I'm gonna talk my shit for about 8 hours. So hey, I don't blame him. Now I understand my money nowhere close to what he's making, but once I get to that point, even I'm not gonna talk shit like that. But it's a good feeling knowing like yeah, on
God,
a month
you
to
getting your
month.
bones, dog. You can say, you know what I mean? I get it. I don't think I ever get to that point either. We ain't never been like that anyway. Just
Yeah,
talk this shit like, and I don't think honestly, I don't think he's like that either. I think he found the lane and ran with
yeah, a lot of rage bait too. He
it.
understands. And then
Yeah.
if someone kind of calls you out your name, you call them out their name, and then you know what, I got money, you got money. Now we gonna talk shit. Now I'm gonna disrespect your family and all that type of stuff. He be on that type of shit too, but I'll block someone before I go back and forth if it get to that point.
Yeah. We just slanging in the mud, bro. Like before we can even get to that, I'm just gonna exit this conversation.
Yeah,
I had to
exit
learn
or
that,
yeah,
bro. That shit don't make you no bitch. It just makes you like better than that. I can't explain.
yeah,
Like yo, nah, bro. Now we just bug slinging, dog. You talking about my dead granny? I'm talking about your dead kid. I'm talking about this, that. Like, ugh, bro. Like, what is this,
yeah,
dog? I'm out, bro. I'm out. Cause you know why? In real life, my granny would showed you love, and you would have had love if you got respect for your elders. And in real life, I would have never talked about some little precious kid or blah. Not. I'm not. I'm just using this example. You know what I mean?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because You gotta be a special, callous, like dark nigga to go really say some shit mean about somebody grandma and mean it. Like it just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Some
So,
people that's like their defense mechanism. Like I'm gonna just
yeah,
talk
it just
about.
get carried away, and now we mudslinging. That's all. You know.
Yeah, always exit stage left. Like niggas think they can come to the neighborhood. That could have been a situation.
What?
I had a lot to say when Buddy posted that comment. Like when you're filming in certain areas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I could have. I talk shit with the best of them, but I understand once the shit talk is over. All right, I'm not prepared for all that extra stuff, so I kind of know you got to understand what you're capable of, and I know I'm not capable of going back and forth and standing on it like that.
Yeah.
You got to
Only thing that's
understand.
funny though, you did all that shit in defense, bro. That's about to be the next major relocation, that area there. And
Oh, of
second,
course.
and second, bro, where are you now? Everybody that was in that little, you know, that rise and come up there, either did they thing beyond you and did they, or it's over. Like, you know what I mean? What happened to your shot, bro? Since you all this,
Yeah.
where they left you, bro? I'm sorry,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, you clocking in like everybody else. You got your work uniform on, like your
No,
like
those are the type of people,
construction.
they too proud to do some actual work. So they think they keeping it real by staying in the street, by selling dime bags, fucking still making less than the nigga that's going to the construction site. Like, bro,
Yeah.
go to work, bro. I never understood that. These motherfuckers who sell weed, bro, and you still like, I'm giving you a ride right now. I'm like, bro, like,
Yeah.
this shit ain't worth it, bro. Just and you I can put my name on the thing, bro. They'll call you back.
Yeah, yeah. Clock in, bro. It's okay. You can be an
Like
entrepreneur. You can.
that's why I never, bro. If I'm ever gonna do anything, bro, I'm choose my words wisely. But you remember what's up, bro? I ain't penny pitching, bro. You know what I mean? I'm
Mhm.
just, I'm, I need something I can make enough to make a difference and fast. So you
Yeah.
see what I was on, Paul,
Yeah.
allegedly.
Mhm.
But
It
like,
has to.
yeah,
It
bro, I
has
ain't
to
got
be. It has
time,
to.
bro.
Yeah.
You know
It
what I
got to
mean?
be something. Yeah.
You over here making nothing. Your profit's whack, bro. I just made a
Mhm.
$400 profit in 2 hours. Like this shit easy, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah. But yeah, other people are like, I'm super tough. I'm this and that. I'm like, bro, that shit gonna wear out. You gotta go clock in like everybody else, bro.
hey, thanks for
Unless
bringing me
you.
back now. I was about to start telling them what's it. But nah, bro.
You remember that time? You remember back?
You remember when I had them? No, but it just no. That's I thank God, bro. Like hustling ain't for me because first of all, I'm always paranoid from other people and police, so I can't watch my back all the way all the time. But
Yeah.
like, there's another thing though too. I'm not in it for no petty pension, bro. It's I gotta make more than I can at a fucking 9 to 5, bro. I mean, I'm all in, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm all in,
Likewise.
bro. You know what I mean? If I can't make at least a couple stacks a day, bro, count me out. So count me out, cause I don't want to go to. You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah,
good.
the
I
only
don't
way,
know.
yeah, when you get to that low, that's when football number is just when that operation gets shut down.
that's
That's
what
when
I.
like, damn.
That's what I mean. And then even so, that still ain't working.
Yeah, it's honestly it's never worth it. That short term gratification, I'd rather I put that on hold to do it the right way, the legal way.
Hmm.
So yeah, I be staying
Slow
out the way,
money
but
for show money, but cut
hmm
about them fast bucks. Hey, I'm about to start rapping. We good.
but yeah, man. Appreciate y'all watching the Real Individuals podcast. R.I.P. Any last words for him, bro?
Yes, stop dying and or trying to bring home the people over an area or some shit you don't own, bro. Put that energy into owning wherever the fuck you stay at. Fuck, what we fighting for, man? These people trying to gentrify shit and we fighting each other. You stupid. My bad.
This He went racist. You're a real brother, man.
Hey,
Brother, man.
I ain't gonna lie. As I said, I was like, oh shit. I didn't mean to make it come out like so righteous because I'm not like higher than now, right? But I'm.
Yeah.
It's just dog. It's time,
Yeah, that's
bro.
real.
You know what I mean? It's just time,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah, get your money up. Hey, me too. Me included. Got to get that
No,
money up.
I'm talking to myself too. But like all these people, like what we fighting for real, bro? Like fight to get your money up because guess what, bro? There's more people that hate us all collectively than the beef that you got. You know what I mean? There's
Yeah.
some more outsiders that hate us all. So I think we should work on like fucking, let's work on owning the block, like really owning it.
Yeah, nah, it's long overdue. So many opportunities. Still more real estate and investing opportunities. Just gotta be ready so you don't gotta get ready in real time.
Straight up.
But good shit though, man. Appreciate y'all. Until next time. Peace.
Yes, sir.